Hello, loyal fans, followers, and friends of Input Left. It is time. It's finally come. Something like 9 months after we began this journey through Pokemon Diamond in preparation for the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which is almost upon us now, so I guess we timed it well.
It's been basically the entire duration of the wait period for those games. Yes,
from announced to release, we finally made it to the final finale, the last challenge, the ultimate battle against the champion of the Sinnoh region, whoever they might be. Joe, are you ready?
I was born for this moment. I grew up with this moment in mind. Let me say, the one takeaway I had from this whole experience was that this game is paced so slowly that it takes us longer to play it than it does for them to develop the sequel, the remake. But I'm so pumped to fight objectively the best Elite Four leader.
Champion, I think, is
champion
the word you're looking for.
In all of Pokemon history.
Bold words, but not unpopular, certainly.
Let's see it.
Yeah, let's just remain quiet for that interlude music that I know you crave, and the audience will too.
Also, I have to voice Cynthia though.
Okay, sure. Just but before you voice, let the music play a little, you know. All right. Such a good piano. Right? All right, take it away.
Have you been keeping well?
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Vermint Cornet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. Please pay no attention to the rotating floor. It's a bit nauseating. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. Your generalized anxiety disorder, your ineffective physical fitness routine, the power you learned,
systemic racism.
Yeah, your failure to hold a reasonable race class analysis, the power you learned, the
school to prison pipeline.
Yeah. The abolition of police. The power you learned.
The private drug industry.
Big Pharma. The power you learned. I can feel it emanating from you.
Right-wing media.
Monsanto. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're really here. For me. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge in a democratic election process.
I was gonna say, right, like isn't our lore that like we're here to undemocratically unseat her as like a Russian operative?
Right.
She may not know that, but
she's running the show. Oh yeah, well I should have given her a Russian accent. That's fine.
Well, she's not. No, she's not Russian.
She's good at posing.
We're Russian.
Oh, we're the Russian operative. Yeah. Okay, she's like,
we've got a convincing American accent.
She's like, oh, I accept your challenge, and she thinks your challenge is going to be like you're going to run against her in the next cycle.
Yeah.
But little does she know this is a coup attempt.
The moderators gave us the questions ahead of time.
Oh shit!
Oh, no animations. I was expecting the animation, but this isn't platinum. She has like the cool like stance with the blowing cape almost. Yeah.
Fairy type. Okay. Fairy type.
Oh no, not a fairy type.
Right off the bat.
Hard countered. What can this do to us? Metronome. Probably some annoying shit like Sing. It's a stone evolution, so it probably has like a fixed moveset, which means it probably does have Sing. Do we play around Sing? We can't really, I guess.
Well, it could use other things. Like it doesn't have like a moon dance thing or something.
Moonlight or cosmic power? Is that what you're thinking?
both either.
I don't really care about either of them.
Yeah, so
frankly.
there's a good chance it doesn't have. It's not gonna hit us with something effective.
Yeah,
And Sync
it
and miss.
metronomes into Blizzard though. That's the end. That's over.
Well, that's an unlikely situation that we can.
It also has to
bargain
hit us
for.
with Blizzard, and even then, it might not KO us with Blizzard unless it crits or high rolls. Uh oh.
Use the metronome.
Okay.
I think you should keep powering up here.
I think at least one more. Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think of our cool strats, Cynthia? we're Russians. We don't play fair. Oh, no. Okay, no more. At least Minimize is only +1 in this generation instead of +2 evasiveness. But I will not tolerate that. I actually once did a Nuzlocke of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and the champion in that game had a Clefable on their team, and it spammed Minimize to the point that I could barely hit it, and then with Metronome, it managed to wipe out 4 of my Pokemon. I still won, but it was so annoying.
Oh.
So here's the question.
Yeah.
Does it have Ice Shard, and do we think it kills us with Ice Shard?
It does learn Ice Shard. I would not doubt it if it had it.
Yeah.
I don't think it kills us. I don't know. It's.
I mean, if it crits,
If it crits, it kills us. Yeah, you're gonna have to decide here. We could still use another move also.
I think this is a switch.
This is a good Mori switch.
It's a ghost type though, so I don't think it is a good Mori switch. I think it's probably a Bernie switch, and then we just Flare Blitz it.
Okay.
Maybe we're playing a little too cautious considering this is the final fight, but I don't know.
Alright, well we should try and keep all of our team
just Hail.
anyway.
Yeah, but also winning is the main goal. But yeah, I agree that like ideally I won't sack things here unless I feel like I have to.
Yeah.
In order to win. Do you think we can afford to sort? I don't know. I'm a little afraid of Shadow Ball. I think I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. This will definitely kill.
What we need is a political.
We can also overwrite the Hail.
Evolution.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just Bernieing.
Okay.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I was thinking about that. You could definitely switch into Sunny Day Man.
Pope Francis bringing the heat, the light of Christ.
Yeah, isn't it a statement that when Pope Francis is brought out, the sun comes out? It's pretty angelic.
Swellow's pretty scary, actually.
Yeah. No, this is perfect for Francis.
Probably is, actually. I mean, he's probably going to take this hit the best of anything. It's probably going to be like Brave Bird, if I had to guess.
And he can Swords Dance. Potentially.
Yeah, we actually don't have a Flying Resist. So I think Francis is the best play. Although, again, he only has return. Well, he could also Brick Break, but return would deal more damage. Just thinking of, like, is it worth going to Mori for Thunderbolt, which would one-shot for sure? I don't think Mori takes Brave Bird very well, though, so I don't like that play.
That's the thing. I feel like high defense stat here is key.
Yeah.
I forgot about the seals.
The seals are actually really cool.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me.
Oh, just Air Slash. Oh, interesting. I thought it would have Brave Bird still this level. It's odd. Maybe it didn't think it wanted. Maybe the AI was trying to avoid taking recoil unnecessarily against. I mean, Air Slash definitely would have KO'd.
You want Swords Dance this boy?
I don't like the idea of getting flinched by Air Slash, but I think I still will. Aerial Ace. Oh, maybe it doesn't have Brave Bird. We take Aerial Ace like better than Air Slash, basically, and it can't flinch us. I think Air Slash could miss though.
Yeah, it's like
so
90.
Maybe. It's like 90 or 95, yeah. But it can also flinch, and it's like a high chance to flinch. All right.
Endeavor.
Yeah. Okay. So it has more HP than us right now. So Endeavor did literally nothing. Nice move, Cynthia. He likes us. The light of Christ burns away all impurities. Okay, so crit water move is terrible because that bypasses the sun nerf. Do we think that we outspeed Crawdon?
No.
Like, obviously we don't outspeed...
I don't think we outspeed Crawdon. I don't think we do.
You don't?
No, I don't think so. Groudon's super slow. That's his whole MO.
It's not super slow. 141. Much faster than Dusknoir, obviously. Higher base speed than Kamala, though.
Oh, never
same
mind.
as Tentacruel, less than Infernape, obviously. And same as Uxie. I think we might outspeed. Like, Swellow's just like a fast Pokemon. I think we might outspeed this thing. If we get crit by like Crabhammer or something, then we're probably dead. But we don't have like a lot of great switches here.
Close.
This is a dark type, so it hits these two Pokemon
okay.
super effectively. Like, Kamala's actually not a terrible switch though.
I'd like to see Pelosi get some action though.
Yeah, I mean, Pelosi could also be an okay switch here, but I think if we're gonna switch to somebody, it's gonna be Kamala.
Up to you.
I don't think it gets any ice moves.
Ice Claw?
Ice Punch, if anything, but like I would only expect that to be available as like an egg move, if anything. Although maybe he gets Ice Beam by level up, but I doubt it.
Avalanche.
I say we bring Kamala back in, honestly. Just to play it a little safer there. I'm pretty sure Earthquake would have KO'd. Crunch, okay. It wasn't even going for ice. Well, that did more than I expected.
Whoa! Are you dead?
Okay, we actually... That might have been a misplay. We actually can't set up on this thing, and we might be dead to crit.
52, 62, 70. You took 75 damage. So yeah, you'd be dead to crit.
Yeah, less defense.
Wow, Notorious RBG has way high defense. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, very bulky Pokemon.
Almost as much as Groudon.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, because it's weak to Crunch here, I don't think it's the play. Groudon's just a bit weak right now. I don't know if we can afford to play around the crit here. I think the best play here is Dragon Dance, risk the crit.
Whoa.
I don't think Dragon Claw would one-shot, but yeah, I think risking the crit is the best play here. If we get crit, we can bring in Groudon, and I'm pretty sure we just KO this for free.
Oh,
there you
no! Oh no!
Oh, this is fine, because we definitely outspeed it now. Although, if it has Sucker Punch...
Well,
I don't know if we can really play around that, though. Because we have to attack eventually.
We have to attack now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, no Sucker Punch.
Now what if it survives even a little bit here? It is pretty high defense, right?
It's the same level as us. Okay, we got it.
Okay. Whew.
I don't think we could have one-shot it without going +1, which is part of the reason I did.
Now you set up the fire punches if you want to switch out at any point.
True. Although I think we just waterfall Armaldo here. Although actually waterfall is diminished. Well, that might have been a misplay because waterfall is doing less damage to the sun. So even though we're at +1,
oh, true.
Dragon Claw was probably better. Never punished. Oh, and it missed too. If it had gone for like Rock Slide there and KO'd us, that would have been entirely my fault. Anyway, might as well waterfall again.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it's gonna KO even if she healed it with like a potion or something. We would have just KO'd it eventually.
Yeah, there hasn't been any intervention healing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's probably because we've been one-shotting most things. Yeah. Oh baby, Kabutops again. I'm pretty sure at +1 we can outspeed it one-shot this with Dragon Claw.
I I remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. I can't remember the last time they attempted a coup. Oh wait, January 6th. Never mind.
I can't believe you found those emails.
Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger. And just now, you became the most powerful of all trainers, the newest champion. Here's $132. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power. And you guided them with certainty to secure victory. Or at least that's what I'm being told to say at gunpoint. In front of national media. You
ensure the peaceful transition of power.
You have both passion and calculated coolness. I will certainly abdicate my rule. Together you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle.
This script is really flattering of you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a little?
Yeah, I mean, I know a little thing about grabbing power. Don't you want to be believed? I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning. In the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion.
How's that for manufactured consent?
Come with me. We'll take the lift.
What, are you British?
Oh, true.
I guess it's not an elevator, though, right? It's more of a lift, arguably. Oh, I don't know.
Are you? Did you? Do you have the? Is this the British version of the game?
No, no.
Slightly different localization.
I'm pretty sure they just call it a lift, anyways.
Because you could be in the worldwide English release.
I'm pretty sure this
Cynthia,
is the US.
The room ahead. Oh wait, I said the room ahead is the Hall of Fame.
Cynthia, sorry, I just said my name.
Cynthia, what are you doing?
This is me. This is me. Will, your last battle was splendid.
Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. What are you doing here?
A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far, overthrowing the regime established by Cynthia. It's only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. Will, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion.
Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Will, step this way, please. Before they shoot me. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. Hopefully if you block the red light that's on my forehead, I won't get taken out.
It's been a long while since I last entered this room during the Cold War.
I remember when we were in autocracy. It's so glad to be back. If your last time here was when I became champion and we had nominal democracy, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago.
That was when I first put my plans in motion.
It says a lot of who's Putin's like right-hand guy that he like took turns with at the beginning. Do you know about that?
The guy that he like swapped president and prime minister with?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's what this is. Well,
I think so.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. Don't worry.
Will be disseminated in every textbook to every classroom.
The voters will be told you won with 100% of all HP points instead of 90%.
That's actually really good, yeah. A clean sweep, yeah.
Yeah. What you are leaving? You had six Okos in a row. What you are leaving here are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names. You and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners. They grew with you through many challenging battles. Remember, your Pokemon are elected officials and other political figures that have grown with you in a movement to take over my regime.
Our revolution.
Ourrevolution.com. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. The last books we had were burned, so we switched to digital.
Kamala Harris. Met at Lake Verity way back when, our starter. Notorious RBG, Route 202 shortly thereafter. And who can forget Mayor Bernie? Pelosi. I think the linchpin of the team, even though she didn't see a ton of use. Pope Francis, real powerhouse, also didn't see as much use as you might have expected. And Maury actually got a lot of utility. Very happy with that.
What a team. What a team.
What a journey.
64 hours of content.
Some of that is sped up grinding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's probably more like 25 hours.
30. Actually, it's probably more like 30 to 40 still, I would guess, at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I did that much off sped up grinding, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
all right.
What happens now? Saving.
We get to watch the credits together and reflect on our collective journey. I think we all learned a lot over the course of this long campaign.
Long campaign.
I mean, certainly, I think a lot has changed in the world since we started this as a fun passion project. There have been so many crazy developments, things to reflect upon, topics to discuss. I hope the viewers at home feel as though they've learned a few things. I know I definitely have.
Deep. You learned about co-ops.
I did learn about co-ops and microfibers and hemp.
Yes,
and,
hemp production. We're not allowed to do.
I know on a more foreign policy level, I know I learned a lot about the conflict in Israel between the occupation of Palestine and everything. Like, that's something I really wasn't very well versed on prior to events that transpired this year while we were making this, and I feel like I've really learned a lot about that conflict, and so that's one thing for me at least. I don't know about you, Joe.
Oh, I have learned. It's been a space to reflect, on not just what happened during the time of recording, but also, this was, this is a pandemic project. This is a product of the pandemic, and able to reflect from the beginning of it, and the other social movements that have gone on through this time. It's been a pretty, wild and valuable space, and just to be able to stay connected with my good friend. It's very, very nice. So, and
I think much like Bo Burnham's Inside, which we also covered in this series, you're right that this probably wouldn't have existed without the pandemic, right? And that it's sort of left an indelible mark on this series, and it's something to consider, right? Just how much it's influenced our lives, I guess.
Oh,
you can see all of our Pokemon silhouettes floating by the way.
Are they ours, or is it just Pokemon?
They were actually ours, yeah.
I don't remember collecting a Mime Jr.
We did. I forget what we named it. Maybe it might have been... No, it wasn't Trudeau, but we definitely did get a Mime Jr.
Oh, right. We were like French Clown, probably.
Yeah, I don't think it was Macron, though.
No.
Maybe it was female. I don't remember.
We learned about Macron, how he married his 30 years older teacher.
I definitely did learn that. I feel like I knew that at some point, but forgot about it. But whatever the case may be,
wiped it from your mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably burnt it from my mind, and I hope I can do that once more in the years to come. Would you say at this point, Joe, that you are more or less excited for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Legends Arceus, or has it not really changed as a result of playing through this?
Well, I'll say that this game made me way more excited about Platinum, because I realized, as you told me, all the things that it improved upon, how important that was. And in terms of Brilliant Diamond, I'm still definitely, I was going to get it regardless. I don't know if I'm more excited. I think what I'll be exciting is, since I was the viewer this time and not the player, that I'll be able to, you know, excuse me, play through it and like remember these moments of our playthrough, but you know, kind of see them happen in 3D. So hopefully that brings me some joy.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. I mean, I'm probably still going to get Brilliant Diamond and play it myself, just to sort of see exactly what changes they made for myself. I'm a big Pokemon fan, you know, of course I'm gonna get it. I don't think my excitement levels really changed necessarily. The more recent trailers that have come out have definitely looked better to me, as we've talked about. But yeah, I'm hopeful that they like don't make the mistakes of past remakes, particularly Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which ignored Emerald's improvements in many cases. I hope they really do take a lot of the things that Platinum clearly demonstrated were successful improvements and implement them. So yeah, that's my hope.
There you go. Well, this was a great run. Will and I will be assessing, you know, what's next for the channel. Maybe thinking about those bonus episodes that we've alluded to in the past. You know, there's costumes to be worn, dances to be done, cities to be seen still.
And it may not be immediate, it might not be like, you know, the next upload slot after this, but you know, we might take a little break for a little bit. I know we've had a couple hiatuses anyways, because we're both quite busy now. But hopefully you guys stay tuned and look forward to what comes next from us. And if you have any suggestions for games or series you'd like to see, please drop them in the comments. Yeah, like we are considering things like maybe, I think, doing like a playthrough of a game of Civilization 6, for instance, which we both quite enjoy, or something like that nature. If like a strategy multiplayer game or some other cooperative multiplayer game sounds good to you guys, yeah, give us your recommendations, because audience interest would definitely be a factor, I think.
Yeah. Well, take care, everyone. Make sure you're active in the comments. Stay connected. Share. Grow our channel. Help us get to 20 subs. And take us to a new era of gaming and inputting left on your control stick.
Thank you so much for all of your support over the past few months. Look forward to seeing you guys whatever comes next.